Alrighty, what is going on, guys? So we have another war video today, and this war, crazy because these guys that we're fighting jokers, and these guys are an insanely good alliance. So, you know, going into this, we're just like, the expectation is do not die. It always is that, but you know, at this time it's even more because, I don't know, we really wanted to win this war, so they're just like, make sure you don't die and everything. So it's first fight, man. I saw it's a Cosmic Champion. Okay, let's bring in Blade here. I took the middle path on the right side here instead of the left side today. They just told me to take this side, so went here. It was a Ronin, so real easy fight for Blade. Had danger sense, and it's a Ronin, so we just shredded right through him. 18 hits, nothing. Obviously diversity champion. Next up we have a science champion. So going into this, I'm like, okay, let's just go with Blade here. It could be like an Electro or like something stupid, but bring in Blade just in case, no matter what. Hulk. Okay, Hulk, that's an easy fight. For Blade, just gotta make sure we don't mess up on the special one, and try not to take too much block damage, because Hulk can actually start hitting really hard once he gets a bunch of Furies up and everything, even non-blocked hits, so we gotta be careful about that. So just trying to bait specials here, be careful, make sure I'm landing all my parries, drop the L2 here. I'm like, okay, this should finish him off, and it doesn't. So I'm like, okay, let's just bait this L2, let's be careful here, and boom, bait it out, and go in and Hulk down. Again, another diversity placement, still gotta play a little careful though. But yeah, Hulk's down, running Blade, when in doubt, blade it out. That's the motto I use. So next up we have a mutant champion, so I'm like, okay, mutants, we'll bring in Stark Spidey. Just class advantage. If it's a Nightcrawler or something, we can just parry, finish him off quick with the big crits. It's an Archangel. Okay, Archangel, that's easy. We'll build up a little bit of poise, and we'll take this man down nice and quick. So with Archangel, he's a pretty easy fight, but still, Archangel can get you off guard. He's like, he's so big with his wings, he takes up so much space on the screen. It's really easy to mess up. He's kind of similar to Doc Ock, where he just has like that extra span, and he's just so big that you can mess up, you know. But yeah, just auto evading the special one because Spider-Man's just awesome. So we're good. Go for the parry here. Don't even need to drop the L1. Boom, he's down. So okay, feeling good. First three fights were pretty diverse. So not really too worried. Let the Alliance know what diversity champs I fought so that they can check them off, so we know what we're not going to fight, but it's just 3 easy ones, so nothing to worry about there. And then moving on, I went which path did I take? I think I went back to my normal path here on the left side, path 7. Yeah, because that's the one that's linking everyone. So yeah, I go and take this left path here down. So first champion is a mutant, so I'm like, okay, this might be a little sketchy. Let's make sure we boost up here. I didn't boost up on the first part, so like, let's get a 10% boost going. Want to be careful, don't want to die here. Mutant champion, I'm like, okay, let's bring in Stark Spidey. We'll have class advantage again. It could be like a Nightcrawler or something. And it's a Cable, so it's a good thing we didn't bring in Blade, because Blade's like the worst matchup for Cable. If you parry, you get degened. If you try to bleed him, you get degened on a special. You can't, like, you gotta play really weird. So glad I just went in here with Spidey. So yeah, we're gonna be hitting really hard with class advantage. Look at those crits, man. 5k, only at 6 poise. That's just insane damage. So yeah, building up a little bit more poise, get all the way up to 9. I'm like, okay, this is good enough. Start really hitting them. Go for the L1, just keep them stunned. And that stun was going off pretty quick, but it's all good. Just need one more hit on him. When he throws us heavy, I just use my special right away, stun him, and go back in, and boom, Cable down. So okay, that fight went pretty good. Feeling good now. I got the boost on and everything. Okay, let's go into this next fight here, and it's a tech champion. So I'm like, okay, who could this be? I'm trying to think here. It's armor, maybe like an Ultron. I'm always thinking. So you know what? Let's go in with Spidey. Actually, no, Blade. If it's an Ultron, we'll have danger sense. If it's an Ultron or something, and it's a Yondu. I'm like, oh fudge. Okay, Yondu. Gotta play extremely careful here. Don't want to parry him. I parried him at the start, and I don't want him to touch me again. So for the rest of this fight, my goal is for not to have any contact with him on me. So no parries, no blocked hits, no getting hit, of course. So that's what I'm really trying to do here. So I choose my L1. I'm baiting his L1. I'm choosing my L1, stacking up the bleeds so that I'm gaining more power, so that I can keep using my L1, keep giving him power so that I can keep evading the L1. And that's just what I'm trying to do here. So we're at 4 bleeds now, so once we hit him, we're going to get a ton of power. to use my L1, but it doesn't quite push him to that final L1 that I needed, but that's okay. I just back off here. I was going to go for the intercept, but boom, he bled out, so all good. Yondu down, and feeling good now. Okay, final fight. I'm trying to think here. Who do I want to go in with, Stark Spidey or Blade? It's a tech champion. Last time we went with Stark Spidey, it was a little sketchy. So I'm thinking, okay, if this is another Green Goblin, we want to go in with Blade. Because last time it was sketchy, so okay, let's go in with Blade. And guys, Nebula. I'm like, oh fudge, what? This is not good. A Nebula, this is a bleed immune character, a non-danger sense character, and she is regenning like crazy. I'm start hitting her and she's already at full health. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get a timeout, and that's the same as a death. I'm gonna timeout on this fight. I'm getting so scared right now. I'm not doing damage. I'm doing like no freaking damage to her. I go for an L2. I start to dent her a little bit, but that takes an L2, and I can't get power from bleeds because she's bleed immune. I am freaking out in this fight right now. I am absolutely losing my mind. Oh, there's the Arc Overload healing her up. What if I proc one of her regular regen? She's just going to shoot up. This is a recovery node. What the hell am I going to do? I'm seriously like freaking the F out right now, guys. You have no idea. I wish I was recording this live. I'm losing my damn mind. I was about to accept it. Okay, I'm gonna give us a death. There's no way I'm not gonna time out. I need to play aggressive as possible right now, so I can try to win this fight. But I can't play aggressive if I'm not baiting. So I have to bait out this L2, or she's gonna get an L3. She throws it. Thankfully, I suck at evading her L2, but there I got it done. I'm freaking out right now, guys. And this fight, really wish I brought in Stark Spidey. Really wish I would have brought in Stark Spidey. He would have tore this Nebula up. So I'm just trying to get to each L2 as quickly as possible to try to take her down. This is just so sketchy. 6-star Nebula. This is the equivalent of a rank 4 5-star champion here. Trying to evade those L2s. Was a little scared to go in after that, but still just trying to play as aggressive as possible. Get my parries in. I don't even have her halfway down yet, and it's already been over half the time of the fight. I'm just freaking out right now. Just trying to get to my L2s, trying to play aggressive. Oh man, this fight, and now I'm getting flustered. And I lose my concentration, and I get hit. She hits me, man. A Nebula hits me, because I've just lost my concentration now. There's the Arc Overload again, healing her up. Trying to play aggressive, trying to bait these specials as quick as possible. I'm not even worried about regen and getting 70%. That's the furthest thing out of my mind here. Just trying to get to each L2. Praying to God I crit. Praying to God. I'm like, okay, 10% left, 6%. Come on. Screw off Arc Overload. Screw off. We got 30 seconds. I think we can do this. 10 seconds left. Let's parry. Let's get in there. Come on, Assassin. Give me that attack boost. Come on. Come on. She has 13% left, man. 20 seconds. I'm like, no, come on, I can do this. No more Arc Overload. One more L2 here should do it. Come on, please, please. 11 seconds left. But we got it. I was like, oh, my heart was racing in this fight. It was over 170 hits. Oh my god, man. I was so relieved when I won that fight. Good placement, man. Good placement for them. Jeez, I didn't even want to post that fight just because now I feel like I'm going to run to that again and I'm going to bring in Blade again. And sketchy fight, man, but we got through without a death, so I'm happy. So now we have another Mordo mini-boss here. Last time we used Spidey, if you guys saw how good that worked out, Spider-Man was great for it. But in this war, you know, I can't die. So, you know, I'm just like, okay, let's go with Blade. We'll put on the special 3 defense boost, just in case. Put on a 20% attack and health boost to go in here. I can eat an L3, I know I can. Just gonna try to play my best here and bait his specials manually. No taunts, no anything. So, just the good old baiting that Mystic Dispersion, how I do it. So once we get to those baiting thresholds, I'll show you guys. So as you can see, I just hit him on the block and I back out. Hit him on the block, push him to the L3, hit him on the block, back out. And I try to get close, drop my guard here, hit him on the block, back up. Boom, he threw a special because my guard was down. Hit him when the power gain comes back on. Parry for the bleed to build up some power. And again, I'm just chilling right now. Just trying to stop his power gain. Boom, Blade turned it off, so didn't even have to worry. I push him to his special 2 again, and now back up. Throws it. Just trying to bait like that. We have danger sense, so we are hitting extremely hard in this fight, so that's good. His power gain's turned off at this point. Bait the L1, and I'm dropping the L2. Their strike back, but I don't care, I'm dropping it. Look at those bleeds, look at that insane damage, and boom. Mordo's down, he didn't stand a chance. Parry bleed to finish him off. Boom, there we go, guys. Full attack bonus achieved. We finished the path with no deaths, thankfully. And there is a Dormammu boss, but this I didn't even ask to fight it. I didn't even ask, someone else did it. So yeah, and we look here, I had 15%, but that was before I finished my path before a lot of people. So if we hop back into the war, we can look at the statistics and everything. I did not get an MVP in this war, but that's all good, those don't really matter. But yeah, guys, the results of this war, you have to wait for the game to load up. Also, update is out, it's looking fresh, I'm liking it. But yeah, guys, if we look right here, we won. So let's go, man. Heck yeah, we won. Look at those rewards aren't that good, but these rewards right here, look at those 6-star shards. Oh yeah, look at those 5-star shards. I almost have enough for another crystal. Let's go. And then yeah, over here, did I have a defender kill? No defender kills, 7 attacker kills. There we go, guys. We did win the war, and we had an insane amount of deaths. Insane in a good way. We only died 2 times. 2 freaking times. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. They ended up dying 15 times. We were pretty close in deaths for the start of the war. It was like 1, we had none, and then it was like 2 to 2, and then they had 3 to 2, and then it was at the point where we had finished and we knew we were going to win, and then I think they were just finishing and they didn't really care if they died at the end, just to get enough points to 100%, you know, because you always want to be 100%ing for the season points. So once they knew they had lost that, I think they started dying, so it doesn't really matter as much, but it was really close in the beginning. So yeah, good game to you guys, Jokers. It was a fun war. Hopefully we see you guys again. And yeah, man, we placed 8th. So yeah, a lot of people did a lot better than me this war, which is awesome. Killer Moth coming in at #1. My boy Moth, good work to you, man. Insurgents, the Hands, MVPs. GGs to everyone. I'm just happy to get those 6-star shards, man. Almost have enough for 2 crystals. Might be popping them. I don't know, guys. But I hope you did enjoy this Alliance War video. It was a fun one. That Nebula fight, that was the closest I've come to a death so far in this Alliance. So yeah, really glad I didn't die. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more to come. Thanks for watching, and peace out.